7. Welcome back in week 3, term 3. In this week, we are going to continue with HTML and we are going to discuss how to add lists. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to know how to add unordered and ordered list to a web page. Before we start, let's have a look at Microsoft Office Word to remind you how to add unordered list and ordered list in Microsoft Office Word. So if we want to add unordered list, we go to bullet, and if you click here, we have many styles of bullets. We are going to talk about this later. And also here, if we want to add numbered list, just click on numbering to add the list or ordered list. Okay, let's stop it again with ordered list. Okay, so we are going to do this, but we need to use the codes in HTML to add it to our web page. So let's go. If you want to add an ordered list to HTML web page, we need to use UL tag, UL unordered list. But if you want to add ordered list, we will use another tag or different tag, which is OL tag. Unordered list start with UL tag and LI, which refers to list item, will be marked with bullets by default, and each list item start with LI and then close the tag after you finish typing the first item. So if you want to add an ordered list, you need to add an ordered list tag, then each item start with LI, list item, and then when you finish typing it, close the tag. When you finish the list, close the unordered list tag. Let's try it. We will start with HTML open. I prefer to close it directly in order not to forget later. Then we will start with the head. I forget to add the head. Then I will add a title. I will name the website which appears in the at the top, my list. Okay, then close the title tag. Okay, now I will start with body. Open the body tag. I will add the list. So if it's unordered list, you need to add UL. Then each item I want to add my favorite hot breads. Okay, I will add it here. Sorry. I will add as heading this heading one back. Then I will close it, close the heading. Then I will start the unordered list with the 3 items. So each item should start, or before each item should add li, coffee, close it. For example, here I will add another item, tea, close it. Sorry. Right. Then I need to close the list, the unordered list. Close it. Okay. Close the body. Then to file, to save as. Don't forget to add, for example, I will name it unordered, right? Ordered, yeah, list, unordered list, dot, don't forget it, HTML, okay? Save. Let's go to Grade7 folder. Then my favorite places, where is it? Unordered list. Oh, okay. My favorite hot drinks, coffee and tea. Okay. Now you can change the background. You can change the font color, font size. You can put this in the center or at the center. You can add whatever you want, and you can do any changes here. The font size, font type, font color, background. Now let's go back to our PowerPoint. So we will start with UL, unordered list. Then each item start with li tag, and then you need to close it. When you finish typing the items, you need to close the list with slash. Okay, the output will be like this, as I showed you. Now, how to add ordered list. Ordered list, the same thing. We will add, except this one should start with OL, not UL, if it's ordered. Yani, if we use the numbers 1, 2, 3. Let's go and try it. I will change here this one to small letter. Then continue here. Let's add the HR. Do you remember HR? And HR. Then I will add ordered list. Okay. Each item should start with li, as we did in unordered, but the difference here, in unordered we use the tag UL, but here OL. This one refers to unordered list and this one to ordered list. LI, I will write it in capital letters. Copy. Okay, so this the keyboard's not working good. Okay. LI, okay, then again LI that refers to list item. T, close it, and then close the ordered list. Done. File, save, refresh. Okay, so in ordered list OL, we use OL, start with OL tag, and each item start with LI, list item, each list item. The list item will be marked with numbers by default, okay, 1, 2, 3. If we want to change the style, like here, for example, we will discuss this next week, to change the style of bullets and numbers. Now, your assignment for this week: to create a web page all about you, include titles and lists for each section. You should include your name, school, grade, your favorite subject, subject 1, subject 2, you should mention the subject, not subject 1, subject 2, okay? Arabic, English, math, whatever. And 3 things you want to achieve this year, okay? Here in the blank, you write number 1, number 2, number 3. So you need to use an ordered list to create an ordered list for your favorite subjects, and ordered list for the things that you want to achieve this year. And I hope you like this lesson. So please check your Google Classroom every Sunday morning, and don't forget to submit your assignment before the weekend. And I think you have Zoom lesson next week on Sunday. See you. Thanks for listening. Bye.